Now you're only 81. That's the hard part of it. In the 80th year, you're going to do all kinds of stuff. First thing you know, it's almost over. But I've enjoyed my life. I've done out of a lot of work. I played a lot. I didn't play a lot, but I played a lot. I went to the railway every day, but I didn't do very much. I was busy watching other people work. Especially on Christmas Day, everybody was eating their dinner. And they called to go to work. But anyway, I got through near 40 years of it. I've had 26 years on pension. And there's a lot of people that I worked with and knew that they're not here anymore. None of us are spared. I don't know why, but sometimes your luck stays with you. I see a lot of my fiddling people here. I'm glad to see them. I see some of my email friends back there. They haven't sent me anything too vicious. I see Joyce back there from Sussex, or no, St. John. West Pan sits, where all the deer are down there. I see some railway people here, and garden club people. I guess I don't know if I'll let you all take or not. No, there are no lighthouse keepers here. I'll brief you on the Sable Island thing. You saw the cover slide of the boys here with their pumpkin. A number of years ago, when they were smaller, I used to be up there Halloween, and they always wanted pumpkin carved. When other fathers got to do it. But anyway, they asked me if the pumpkin had a name. And I said, yes, he does. His name is Marvin. So then they asked me if he had a last name. And I said, his name is Marvin Mellowbell. Now, some of you are old enough here to remember Law on the CBC. I forget, the name escapes me now. I'll just tell you what, Max. Yeah. And he had a morning show where he went all around the Maritimes talking to these characters that he made up. And one of his characters was Marvin Mellowbell, who lived on Sable Island. And he would call Marvin, and of course he would have the wind blowing and everything in the background, and he'd talk to Marvin, and he'd ask him what the weather was like and what was going on up there. It was interesting. He did other voices too, but anyway, Marvin Mellowbell lives on. I make up stories on Sable Island for the boys and send them an email. I found Marvin and Minnie and Orville, the cat, and the dog, and everything was going on Sable Island. Just a bunch of lies today. Most are American, so you know all about that. They covered pretty much everything in the said. We had a doggy, we had a trailer, and we had tents, and a camper on a truck, and we had different things. I think they all had a pretty good time at Chico. It's memories that you remember, not people. People trigger memories, names and things. We got something going here this year, and I think two of my stalwarts are here. Fiddlers are showing up everywhere today. I've been Mr. Sussex Avenue Fiddler since 1989, and now we have a new fiddler. And it's called the Lansdowne Symphony. And we meet at the Lions Wednesday morning. It's growing, believe it or not. I don't know why they come there. They do. I don't think they're. I can't show them anything. I can torment them with new tunes and stuff, but it's alive and it's going. And we were asked to play in the concert there at the close in the spring. So they didn't disappoint me. So, everything is worth the effort you put into it. Whether it's hiking or golfing, the one thing I never got into. And, you have to keep busy. You have to have something that you're interested in, or you'll just sit there and fall asleep, which I do occasionally. But I see my cousins here from from the Annapolis Valley, Lou and Bessie. Bessie's my first cousin. She always shows up. And I don't know if I have any more relatives here. I don't know. I guess they're all dead. You don't have anybody you know. So I'm aiming for 90. I invite you all to come back. And I may be wheeled in here in a stretcher, but I'll be here. No, it's the old Indian. They used to have a thing on the dispatcher's wall in the Glasgow. It's a little thing that says, "Never regret growing old. It is a privilege denied to many." So if you think you're growing old, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. And another thing, it's never too late to have a happy childhood.
Okay, then Hello Kitty to keep young forever, right?
What's that?
Hello Kitty keeps you young, right?
It does.
Pretty good.
Your grandparents are pretty awesome.
I think Erin's grandparent is just as awesome.
Oh, yeah.
She's Lily's the queen.
Elizabeth.
Yeah, Elizabeth, literally.